Good evening, everyone. We are responsible for what our piano has to say. And so I'm just going to show you through a few pieces how we need to control the sound and not just play the notes, because the emotional impact of what we're saying won't come through if we just play the notes. We need to be thinking about how we're feeling each key as it sinks down and how we melt into the key. And if you can do that, it requires an understanding of physics, because gravity is pulling it all down, and your fingers playing down into that trampoline, or whatever you want to think of it, to make the hammer come lopped up into the wire and make a wave. Now, this is what a grand piano hammer looks like. And there's a hammer shank that comes out from here, from the hammer rail, and it gets lopped up by a whippin. And this is a grand piano whippin. This is off of a Steinway. And when you depress the key, it pushes up on that piece of felt, and the knuckle of the hammer shank is sitting right there, and the hammer's on the end of it, and it gets lopped up into the wire, and it makes a wave. So when I say that the finger plays down into this, deep into this trampoline, and you flopping right through to the floor, and you're melting, and you're sinking in, then you can come in as gently as you want. You have to just melt into the keys and feel the pressure that comes when you get down into it. But it's that tenderness with which you sink into the key that allows an emotional sound to come from the piano. And then how long is it going to last? And then how do I match how it died down with the next tone, the volume of it? So all these things play very, very much in how you communicate your music to the listener. So I'll show you through a few pieces what I'm trying to say. This one, everybody knows this melody. And if I just play the notes, but if I can see, gentle, and you go for the flesh of the finger and the pad, and that cushions it as well. But it's a beautiful melody, and it'll sound terrible if I force those keys down. Even if I go slow. It doesn't give your listener time to absorb the feeling, but if you can, and then quiet. See, this time it's triple piano, so there's no bottom. You sink so gently. It can be an echo of what you said before, anything that gives you that sense of three dimension in your sound. I'll probably lose my voice, but anyway.